Construction 14, how to draw a right angle triangle given one side and one of the acute angles. So here is an example of this construction. We have to draw triangle ABC, where angle ABC is 90 degrees, the distance from B to C is 6 centimetres, and the angle BAC is 40 degrees. Now, like before in all our other triangle constructions, we're going to draw a sketch first, and you'll notice that this triangle has a 90 degree angle, so I'm going to draw a sketch of a right angled triangle. Because the 90 degrees is here, I have to be very careful when I'm labelling my corners A, B and C. If you look here, you see that the middle letter A, B, C, the B is where the 90 degrees is. So I must put B here, and then A and C don't really matter. If I continue on, BC is 6 centimetres, so B to C is 6, and angle BAC is 40, so BAC up here is 40 degrees. So what we have here is a right angle triangle with an acute angle and one side that's not the hypotenuse. Notice there's the hypotenuse, one of the sides that's not the hypotenuse. Now, to do this, whenever you're given one of the acute angles, you automatically can find the other, and it's worthwhile doing that. And if all three angles must add up to 180, but this one is already 90 degrees, it turns out that this angle and this angle must always add up to 90, which means that this is 50 degrees. Okay, to do the construction now, I'm going to draw the side that I know the length of, 6. I'm going to draw a baseline BC. So to do that, I'm going to draw a measuring line first of all. So just underneath, I'm going to draw a measuring line. And I'm going to call this the 0 position. And then I carefully measure 6 centimetres along. And put a little mark, and that's 6 centimetres. Now underneath where I'm going to do my construction, I'm going to pick a point down low, call it B, and I'm going to draw a line to the right hand side, like so. I'm then going to measure 6 centimetres on my compass. So I place the point at 0, extend the nib out to 6 centimetres, like so. And then I'm going to transfer that distance down, put my point at B, and swing an arc to cut that ray here. And this is location C. And now if I go back to my sketch, I have B to C. I'm now going to measure a 90 degree angle, and I'm also going to measure a 50 degree angle. So I'm going to go back to B, put the centre of my protractor at B, and line up the 0, 180 mark with the line that goes towards C. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Put a dot. Remove the protractor and join B up to that dot, like so, and extend the line out longer than it needs to be. So what I've just measured here is the 90 degree angle. Back to my sketch, I'm now going to measure the 50 degrees because I've got this line here, I'm going to measure 50 degrees. So I go back to my construction. I place the centre of my protractor at C this time and put my 0, 180 mark here on the left towards B. And 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Put a dot at 50 and then join it to C and extend. So this here is 50 degrees. Now you'll notice that the 90 degree line and the 50 degree line cut here. And to finish the construction, I just heavy in B to C. Sorry, that's A to B, and A to C, and C to B. And this angle up here is 40 degrees, and there is the construction finished. You've got A, B, C, where angle BAC is 40 degrees and angle ABC is 90 degrees, and BC is exactly 6 centimetres as requested.